Morning, ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellencies. Welcome to Dubai, welcome to the United Arab Emirates. I have a great pleasure to stand before you once again here at AIM, a remarkable platform with global leaders, investors, and innovators to converge. I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to the organizers for their invitation and to all of you being here today. As the world faces profound shifts and challenges, I'm pleased to share insights into the UAE economic journey, one marked by resilience, innovation, and adaptability in the face of global uncertainty. Last year, we discussed how the UAE positioned itself as a leader in the world of fluctuating markets. Today, I will reflect on the latest developments, global economy, and how my country continues to chart path forward with determination and strategic foresight. The global economy is undergoing a remarkable transformation, driven by rapid technological advancement, geopolitical dynamics, and evolving trade patterns. Despite global growth forecasted at 3.2% in 2024 and 3.3% in 2025, we face considerable uncertainty due to the ongoing impacts of geopolitical conflicts, trade disruptions, and fluctuation in commodity markets. I'd like to highlight two challenges that I believe are the most relevant. Emerging markets, in particular in Asia, remain key engine of growth, bolstered by surging demand for technology products. Nonetheless, China's economic slowdown, expected to grow at just 4.5% in the coming year, represents a paradigm shift, affects not only the global market, but also countries like the UAE that have deep trading ties with China. The slowdown highlights the importance of continuing our effort to diversify and safeguard against over-reliance on any single market. Additionally, oil prices, which have historically shaped economic outlooks, remain volatile to both regional tension and long-term shift toward renewable energy. OPEC forecasts continued demand for oil through at least to 2050, but this demand will hinge on the pace of the global energy transition. The UAE is balancing its commitment to oil production while pursuing an ambitious energy diversification strategy. Nevertheless, there is a few bright spots. A center of them is where you are now, here in the UAE. Despite global uncertainties, we remain persistent in our economic vision. Real GDP growth is forecast to rebound to 4% in 2024, with a potential surge to 6% in 2025. The non-oil sector in particular continues to be driving force behind this growth, expected to expand by over 5% through 2025, following an average growth of 6.6% over the past 3 years. This trajectory reflects the UAE's unwavering commitment to economic diversification, innovation, and the key reforms we enacted since I took office in July 2020, such as the revamp of the commercial company law, which permits 100% foreign ownership, have opened new doors for investment. Our evolving intellectual property framework and the comprehensive economic partnership agreements with markets across Asia, Africa, Europe, and Latin America continue to strengthen our global trade presence and provide businesses with essential protection while expanding their market reach. In 2023, the record growth of non-oil foreign trade coincided with a sustained increase in value of non-oil export, reaching at $120 billion, a 16.7% rise from the previous year. And the UAE's success in attracting talent and foreign direct investment is equally significant. In 2023, Dubai alone issued over 158,000 golden visas. FDI inflows reached 31 billion, highlighting our position as a leading investment destination, while FDI outflow amounted to 22 billion, reflecting the UAE expanding global investment footprint. Such achievements signal the growing confidence in our economy and underscore the UAE's role as a dynamic hub for global trade, investment, and talent. Now let me shift gears and briefly discuss our policy priorities moving forward. First of all, green growth and circularity. As we look at the future, innovation and sustainability are the heart of our long-term strategy. The UAE has made significant strides in green growth, aimed to reduce its carbon emission by 40% by 2030 through investment in renewable energy, smart infrastructure, and sustainable technologies. We're shaping future-ready economy. And to accelerate the decarbonization here and abroad, we are developing a national green growth strategy focused on reducing emissions from supply side, enabling decarbonization, creating green industrial parks, and exporting decarbonization expertise and monetizing carbon sinks. We also are exploring circular trade initiatives like comprehensive infrastructure for textile circularity and food circularity valorization policy for these sectors. Food security has been a priority for the UAE government. Our national food security strategy, which proposes a mix of overseas and domestic investment to ramp up domestic food production to reduce the UAE's reliance on food imports to 50% by mid-century from the current 90%. To optimize the sector, we recently launched a foods cluster strategy to increase the food sector contribution to our GDP by $10 billion and create about 20,000 jobs. The strategy aims to localize and upscale the next generation of agri-disruptors, make the UAE global agri-food regulator powerhouse, foster local culture across the food value chain, and build the next generation of farmers. The UAE is actively as well fostering an entrepreneurial ecosystem that encourages startup and technological advancements. Our government has launched several initiatives to support high-potential firm, innovative industry, offering funding, incubation services, and regulatory framework designed to stimulate growth in fields like renewable energy, green solution, artificial intelligence, biotechnology, fintech, and digital finance, among others. We saw notable progress across these sectors, which will be crucial in driving our target by doubling our economy in 2031. The UAE strategy focusing on diversifying trade relationships, not just geographically, but also across sectors. As an open economy, we understand that companies need access to larger markets to ensure supply of inputs for local production and sell and export goods and services. Our strategic location continues to provide access to some of the world's fast-growing markets, and the UAE participation in the Belt and Road Initiative in the Middle East and the India-Middle East-European Economic Corridor underscores our commitment to fostering trade and investment partnership globally. Our approach is not only diplomacy, economic diversification, and building bridges rather than walls. Our goal is not only expand our trade reach, but also strengthen our resilience against global disruption by broadening our economic portfolio across sectors and geographies. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, especially the investors among you, my message is simple. You're in the right place, and you're in the right time. The UAE stands at the forefront of transformative global landscape by standing committed to our principle of economic diversification, sustainability, and international cooperation. We have built a resilient, future-proof economy. As we look ahead, we will continue to evolve, adapt, and lead in key areas such as green growth, technology, global trade, but we cannot achieve this alone. With your continued trust and partnership, we can shape a prosperous, inclusive, and sustainable future for generations to come. Thank you for your attention.